Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sir Buzzkillington's channel. Today we are going to do a franchise, and we are going to play as me, as a halfback for the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to switch to the cloud, start a new franchise, real life roster. So I've created myself
Select the
as
team
accurately as possible.
Start your
I'm
season
not
with
good.
recommended settings.
Like, just
if you wish to change roles
I'm not
or adjust options, use
plain
the
and
tiles
simple.
on the
If I
right.
wanted to be good, I'd create the player. Let's see, I should be... I'm not on here. Damn it, Jimbo. Alright, we'll go back and figure out why I'm not on there. Alrighty. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Settings. Manage rosters. Oh, do I have to not do real life roster? That's probably what's up. Yeah. As you can tell, there's no music because I don't want YouTube to copyright, because that's annoying AF. Alright,
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Oh, whoops. This is, my coach, I believe, for the Jaguars. No, we don't want that. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I actually streamed that on Twitch the other night. Cloud. Actually, I think we have to do this offline. That's fine. Offline career is fine. I will try to actually update this regularly because I really want to do this. Use active roster. There we go. I have no glasses right now, so I'm blind as a bat. Importing 2,741
Select
players.
the team you want to join.
Alright, Chiefs.
Start your season with recommended settings.
We're
if you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
We're going to control our favorite player. Yep, there I am. I am 6'3". I didn't really worry about the face because honestly, it's garbage. No one has hair this dark and this long. So, story of my life. We are going to start in the preseason. That way we can kind of get an idea. And yeah, I'll show you my stats and everything as soon as we get in here. I was tempted to do a fantasy draft just to see what team would draft me. And then I was like, I'm going to end up in free agency.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, look, there I am. Oh, I forgot to change my number. Whoops. Edit player. So we'll go through this real quick. That's not my real name, obviously. We'll be number 18 because that sounds fun. 6'3", 23 years old, 200 pounds. I'm approximately 200, give or take a little bit. Don't judge me. Here's what I'm wearing. Got the team colors and then the secondaries. Oh, the secondary color is... Ooh, yeah, that looks... Wait, their secondary is red? Yeah, we'll do the white sleeves. There we are. I originally made him for the Cowboys. I didn't pay attention after I switched him over. And my ratings. Overall by type. As a power back, I am a 36 overall. As an elusive back, I am a 19 overall. As a receiving back, I am a 20 overall. Speed 55. Sorry, like I said, I'm blind. Speed and acceleration 55. I'm not a fast dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the fastest. I'm fast enough, and like in a sprint, I'm decent, but I'm not the fastest. Agility is 70. I actually did parkour for a while. I'm a distance runner, not a short runner, so that's nice. Strength 65. I actually played D-line in high school and middle school, or I played D-line in middle school, and I also played linebacker. Awareness 60. Carrying 65. The only reason I put awareness that high was because I didn't really want to deal with the bullshit of trying to raise that. I'm still getting used to Madden 19, so maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Carrying 65 because I've got sticky fingers. Ball carrier vision I put at 60 because I don't know, that seemed really low already, and I was kind of like, I don't want to worry about that. Break tackle I put at 80. So I ran halfback for like 3 plays in middle school, and if I had the video I'd show you, but no one touched me for some reason. I was 5'2" at the time. It was 7th or 8th grade. Trucking I put at 85 because in those like 3 plays there's a video of me, if I could ever find it I'd post it, of a dude that's about 5'8" and me at 5'3", and me just blowing through him at Mach 5. And by Mach 5 I mean like slow AF, but I wasn't getting stopped. Stiff arm, I noodle arm. So elusiveness I put at 40 because I'm not like elusive so much as I just don't fall down. Spin move I put at 50 because it just seemed like a nice even number to put it at. Juke move I put at 60 because I did parkour, so I guess I can juke a little better than I can spin. Catching I put at 65 because I love just running back and forth. Catch in traffic, I actually used to play Ultimate Frisbee a lot, and I was very good at catching. Spectacular catch, that's why that one's so high. There's, again, videos of me diving for a catch. Just full arm extension, just catch, roll out of it. Short route running I put at 60, medium route running I put at 50, deep route running I put at 40. Those are supposed to be about your cuts and whatnot, so I kind of figured that'd be fair since I'm not the most agile. Release I put at 65. I don't remember adjusting that one actually. Jumping I put at 80. Like I played volleyball, I played Ultimate Frisbee. Actually, I still play volleyball. And I used to do parkour, so I've got a decent vertical. Throw power doesn't really matter. Those don't matter. Those don't matter. And then you got the blockings, which, like I said, I played D-line, and most of these don't really matter because they're defense. And then injury, toughness, and stamina I put all at 99 because I want to be out there playing as much as I can. So, yeah, we're going to save changes because we don't need to adjust anything else. Alright, start weekly training. We do have on the instant starter, right? Actually, now that I think about it, the Chiefs have a decent halfback. I probably shouldn't have done this. The Chiefs are going to do so horrible. They're not going to have a run game. League settings, yeah. Yes, I've got it on rookie, but that's because I'm garbage. Hot garbage. We'll do 6-minute quarters, see how that goes. I don't like Excel clock, so turn that shit off. Injuries on, pre-existing injuries, yeah, whatever. Player progression frequency, weekly tutorial pop-ups, we'll leave those on for now. I'll probably turn them off once I get the hang of everything. Alright, yeah, alright, so power running.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Skibbity bee bop, skibbity bee bop. Don't let a flag get thrown on the play. Know the rules before you play. Madden NFL 19. Learn more at http://bit.ly. I missed the rest of it. Solo battles, those are actually pretty fun, but I'm garbage at them.
Alright, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
I've got the dark visor on, I got a fancy thing.
Here we go! Green, 90!
Alright, this is probably gonna go terrible. Oh god, I'm so slow. Well, hey, that actually didn't go half bad.
Here we go! Blue 45! Blue 45!
Got destroyed there.
Green 39!
Oh, got destroyed again. Cannot seem to make it past. Hey, I broke a tackle. That's a good start. Got actually decent yardage there, almost 10 yards. Hey, I fell forward-ish. We got it.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
See, one of the problems is I'm really good at trucking, but they nerfed trucking real hard in this. There we go. Hey, I'm actually... Okay, so I'm kind of decent running outside. I didn't know the Chief... Is the Chiefs D-line this bad, or am I... Oops, didn't quite get there.
Here we go now.
I dove in there, I was like, I'm not taking a risk.
Blue 45.
I should have cut outside there.
Here we go now.
Hey, we got a yard. Oh, fullback just took it there. Shit, lost.
Blue 45.
Alright, we need 13 yards in these two plays.
Ready.
Looks like we're gonna take the silver on this one. Oh! 4 guys just trucked me there. Hey, I'll take a silver on that. I don't think we're gonna get any better. I mean, we might, but yeah, I don't want to play through that over and over and over again just to get gold. Did that on Twitch the other night and I got really irritated. Hey, look at that. Oh, that reminds me, XP sliders. We're gonna turn those up for me because, you know, starting at a, like, I think a 40, almost a 40 overall. Oh, no, not quarterback. One of the reasons I picked halfback was because everybody wants to be quarterback. And, you know, I'm fine being a running back. I'm just as important in my opinion. Alright, 82 overall Chiefs versus the 79 overall Houston Texans. Oh god, J.J. Watts is J.J. Watts still on that team? Or did he retire? I thought I heard something about him retiring. Halfback, 36 overall. Yeah, he's still... Oh god. And he's a run stopper. I'm going to die. Just... That's gonna be me. I'm too slow. I'm too slow to fight him. I like how they do this where they like show you the difference. So they're both power rushers.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday night.
I didn't mean to skip that. I actually kind of like those. So we kick it off. Let's see how our defense does. Hey, we stopped him. Oh, I think we intercepted the ball actually. Coach suggestions. We're gonna start with a power O. There he is, J.J. Watts. Good God, they have two different stars on that side.
And they'll run it here.
Nope.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
We're going to do a play action stretch shot, see if I can maybe get some space and get some yardage. I'm slow, but...
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Yep, nope. Hey, viewer.
Just inside the
pointing
10,
at the screen.
back at the
Oh.
9. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney.
Halfback slip screen. Let's do
Not
this.
dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh my God. Oh, I was going to try to run out of bounds.
Just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Yeah.
They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
That was let's just spin to get it to like make them miss.
Early in the game, especially
And
the opening drive.
You know, it's funny. I've heard
especially
horrible
as pass
things about the
rushers,
screen
they are
pass
so amped up to
in
get to the quarterback.
Madden
But you can
19,
use
but that one actually
against
just
them, and
went
a screen
for
pass is a great
like
way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing
I'm not
teams,
going to be rushed
they want to run the screen 10 to
10
12
yards.
times in a game.
Oh my
And
God.
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team.
Hey, we got good yardage that time.
To get this up over to 40.
We're going to rush up.
It'll be a
the
gain
next
of
one.
7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and then they got 3rd and short.
Could have had much more on that one. I was wide open.
He cannot connect.
And they scored. See, I've learned we need blockers. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just gonna keep calling I-form or I-form weak, strong. And my friend invited me to the
Go with the ground attack here.
Oh, hey, I got space there.
6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Oh, I've seen the first quarter. They're probably gonna pull me out now. Yep, they're gonna pull me out. Do we have it? Oh boy. Ah, we lost at the last minute there.
Well,
all right,
yeah,
I'm gonna skip the main season, just kind
because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun.
Yeah, no, running against Houston is literally like the worst case scenario for my first game. But hey, I got yardage there. I got a couple of yards there. 13 rushing yards. Hey, I'll take that. Rushing against the Houston Texans. Fucking taking a selfie? The hell? Yeah, I was not getting 50 rushing yards. Yeah, we're gonna advance to the regular season just because.
Next game.
Hey, though, that screen pass for like 20 yards, that was for someone who isn't a receiving back. I'll take it. So I think my best bet is running towards the outside zones. That way I don't have to deal with wide receivers as much.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Season goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
900 rushing yards.
Higher risk.
Touchdowns. 8. I'd be averaging 1 every other game. I can do that. They have to be rushing touchdowns, though, which kind of blows, but. Start training. I mean, like, here's the thing. If we do a pass play where I am blocking, I'll be good. I'll be good. Upgrade your players. Ultimate Team. Give training now. Ball carrier moves 1 cut.
Hey boys, today's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast.
Out of focus.
Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
Don't know why it's out of focus. Hey, but I'm doing team celebrations like every. Oh god, it's. This is not gonna happen. Like. Went through him. One more time. I actually like was faster Bounce it to the outside. I did bounce it to the outside. I'm very limited on my skill to bounce. Oh, we got no yardage there. Never mind. I thought. Oh, we got a yard. Thought I might be able to cut in there. We're looking at 7 yards. That he got off his block way too quick. We might have to go back and just sim through this one for a bronze. Oh, okay. Nothing doing. I'm not that fast. Alright, we got yardage on that one. Man, he just came out of the other side of the field for me. Oh, he just blasted me. Guess we'll retry. Great, I lost like a yard. Hey, I think we got a first down. Yep. Ah. Got 2 yards. Got another 2, I think. Maybe 3. Nope. Nope, we only got 1, actually. That one wasn't going anywhere. They fucking came in. Those dudes over there were just like... Bounce it to the outside. I think I'm as far outside as it goes there, fam. I got yardage on the first play. That's a start. Nothing's doing on this one. God. Bang it to the inside. I tried to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. Like, it's not even giving me, like, the... It's not even giving me, like, the prompts. It's just like, yeah, no, you're done. I think I'm actually faster while I truck. I am. Mental note, I can gain speed by just trucking. Wasn't enough speed, apparently. Got up to the 5-yard line. Can we... Oh, we got up to the 3-yard line. Nope, not enough. Got yardage. Got like 2-3 yards. 1 yard, that's fine. Got like 4 yards, 3 yards. Hey, we actually got distance there. Got a whole 8 yards. Oh. Lost 2 yards there. Oh no, we only lost 1. Good. He blocked 25. I wish he had blocked 50. And he fucking tripped over. I was on the outside there, man. I literally got blown up in the backfield. I got yardage. How many yards did I get? Who knows? 12. Okay. Again, I get blown up in the backfield, though. Like, if I get blown up in the backfield, I don't think that's really on me. Again, like, getting blown up in the backfield, it's not really my fault. Great, I'm even further back now. I lost like another 4. I think I gained 1, maybe 2. Nope, just 1. Alright, we're gonna back out of here. Oh, we can't. We're gonna quit real quick and sim that because I'm clearly not good enough to even get a bronze. The Chiefs' backfield is just too much for me. Alright, let's see. We're an 83 overall, they're an 80 overall.
Nikki wants to live a lavish lifestyle, and she uses...
That'll be an interesting video. I'm waiting for like the halfback comparison, and it's just gonna be like absolute garbage, decent at minimum. I can't remember how good the. Oh no, that is the halfback comparison. It's Kareem Hunt. It's not even listing me. It's like, yeah, no.
An AFC West showdown right out of the gate. Hey, it's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Alex Smith is gone. This is Patrick Mahomes' team now, as his Chiefs are on the road to face a team that's gotten a lot of preseason buzz, the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll be back at halftime with a look at the games that are going on, but first we're off to Carson. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
LA
EA
Chargers,
Sports
baby.
coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown LA. I'll tell you, you wouldn't think 30,000 people could make this noise. That's half the size of a normal NFL stadium, but this is no normal crowd. They are
Yeah, like every
ready
time
to
I get a
go.
touchdown, it's gonna be team celebration, team celebration, team celebration. Because I know if I get a touchdown, it was my team, not me. Alright, we're gonna start with a quick pitch because that's the game plan.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play. It'll be
They actually
second
stretch
down.
shot.
Now they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside.
Oh, I almost had
You're
that too,
allowing other
off the
people
tip.
to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually
That would've been
an 8-man
glorious.
Front, that's difficult to
All right,
block
looks
for an
like
offense.
we're
On
doing
that play, the defense
comebacks.
won in a big way. No gain at all.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And
I dropped
incomplete.
it.
The
No.
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Should have gone with a possession catch.
Beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle.
We're gonna go fast. Oh wow, I must have intercepted it. Oh,
And
wow.
Here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Mountain
Just
counter.
something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I'm worried here, guys. You might want to try.
Oh, a little bit more than we had it.
Down right on the edge of the
We're
goal
going for
line,
it.
about the 1-yard line. The gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. They'll give it to him right up.
I got it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Our first professional touchdown.
A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
I got stopped like on the
And a
line,
nice
but I got
little
it.
start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a
I don't
true
even think I
welcome to
technically broke the
NFL
plane.
moment, is-
All right, we're going to do a quick play action. Just throw them off because we can run the ball almost exclusively.
They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit
If anyone's
back in a
wondering, no,
zone like
Phoenix
that,
is not my real
it
last
tends
name.
to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Man.
And he's going to be met at the
Oh, I
line of
should have started
scrimmage
with
and
higher
taken down.
speed.
Calling no
Should have started
gain
like
on
a
the run there.
60s.
Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. And
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. Mahomes fighting
Let's
Hill
go.
for a big play. 62 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was
We'll do
0
an
for
eye
3.
for a
Now
Mountain
gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way,
This is a
too, when
mistake.
you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be up to it.
Well, I don't know how that
Some
worked,
tough
but
running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
we're gonna. Yeah, no, we're just gonna run it right up the middle there.
Give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, I almost had it.
Off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought
You know,
down.
we're gonna do the same thing.
Give him
I
a
think we
gain
can
of
get the
4,
yardage.
able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I did team.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there, making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chiefs add on to their
Oh,
lead.
I didn't show my celebration. I'm kind of irritated at that. Oh my god, it happened again? I guess I'm not doing punt returns right now, which I don't blame them. I'm too slow for that shit. Wow, really? I actually listened to Green.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he finds some space past the 25
5 yards.
to the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what? ISO's working really nicely,
Partner, I think
so I'm
from
just
our
going to keep
experience
running
together,
it.
we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That one really badly.
Joey Bosa.
We should have just gone for a normal pass.
For these Chiefs, Charles, another trip to the playoffs in 2017, but another early exit. And if you're a Chiefs fan, you probably continue to feel unfulfilled with the lack of postseason success. Look, it's been nearly a half century since their last Super Bowl appearance way back in Super Bowl 4.
Yeah, and that's tough for their fans because they've been teased a little bit. Remember, last year in the regular season, they opened up the year going to New England.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Mebane. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
He's got that.
It's complete to Kelsey. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And all the way in.
Wow.
Kansas City touchdown.
Let's go. I don't even mind.
Kelsey.
I kind of wanted him to go out of bounds so I could get another rushing touchdown, but hey. Oh shit, we're on the 6. They pinned us deep.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Let's do bench.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down, and it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes.
I didn't want to do a possession catch.
Got him complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring.
I got us out of the deep end there, so.
And now here comes Kansas City.
Oh my God, we
to
keep
go at
getting
least 50,
pinned
60
right back
yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And they're going to get the football
I don't know
just
how that
outside
worked,
the 10.
but oh well. Well, LA probably just got at least 3. Come on, defense. Yeah, nope, they got 7.
This offense trots back out there.
All right, we're on the 25.
Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to see where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Mahomes to throw on second down. The Cowboys got it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Offense.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We'll go for the 4 verticals.
Mahomes now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but...
Oh, they pulled me out. They're not going to let me try and run it in. Yeah, they kicked the field goal. I'm a little disappointed.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
God, they're so
Certainly
fast.
feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll be brought down at the 43. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's got the first down yardage there.
I'm just trying to like abuse. Hey, viewer. I'm just trying to like abuse the fact that I can power run for like 3. I'm basically a fullback in a halfback position.
Understand situations. That
like
was just 3rd and
3 less yards, I might be able to get it.
And try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
But it was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Got it.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. And on the ground they go with a running back. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Corey Liggett makes the stop.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop.
Timeout. I'm out of the game. Damn it. Hey, we still wasted like almost 2 minutes out of that. You know what? We're gonna do a play action off of the 7-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And
well,
is gonna go down
that didn't work well. 2 viewers.
Well,
For those that are wondering, we're playing a realistic player career. This is basically me. 6'3", 200 pounds. Oh man. an 8-point game.
And now here comes
around the
Kansas City.
28-yard line.
That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this up only to about
3
the 33.
yards. That leaves it in 3rd and 5.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now
It's a running
looking at
down.
a 3rd and about 5. This defense starting to
It's a
buckle down
PlayStation
when they need
camera.
to. Right now, they're winning this fourth
It's
quarter,
literally a
losing the game,
PlayStation
but they're
camera.
winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine
Like
line
the
it
VR
is
headset
about what
camera.
they're trying to get done because they're
Oh,
down,
God, I'm running
so
it.
they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the
Oh, my
backfield.
God.
That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And they pick up 25
Did it.
as they
2
convert
viewers.
on 3rd.
Y'all are great. I love y'all.
Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got
Oh,
to know
yeah, I
the
didn't think about that.
situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Xbox cameras aren't that much better. How was that
Very
not a
little
face
there.
mask?
He might have
Good
gotten a
Lord.
yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Offensively,
I don't have
with the
$500
lead,
to
you wanna run
upgrade
the ball,
to the
keep the clock
Xbox,
going,
fam.
but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Well, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Other viewer, feel free to comment.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is
We
going
got
to
the first.
find Hill here. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. Mahomes now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
We're going to be waiting this clock out for a hot minute. Yeah, that's good enough.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he has
lost
met
yards.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him.
Hey, I love actual football, fam. All right, still a 3-point game. Need to waste a minute 10.
Kansas City.
One.
And fortunate to get points on the
One
board
first
last
down,
time.
we're
They did
good.
a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Oh, yeah, they're going to start calling timeouts to try and make this pause out.
Yeah,
Hey,
now
2
we'll
viewers
see
again.
if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Power-O.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
I got this.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And they'll go on the ground.
I got 3
And
yards.
play is stopped here. Timeout It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
I mean, the Shazam movie actually looks great. And male cheerleaders is a normal thing.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special. Every year, week one, you had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
Did we win?
It is an
I missed
opening day,
we
opening
won.
game. There's just
Fuck
nothing
yeah.
like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the
Show your place, yeah. Know your place, yeah. I mean, hell yeah, 5 skill points available. Cheerleaders, dancers, honestly, is there that big of a difference? Alright. Runs through people using strength to pick up extra yards and wear down defenses. Top skills, trucking, breaking tackles. What? I have 5. You say spend 1. I am confused. We're gonna spend a couple skill points just getting this. Hey. I've been doing good, man. It's good to see you again. Alright. I can hear music in the background, which makes me nervous. So quiet, though. I feel like if YouTube calls me on that, I'm gonna be salty AF. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do one more game and then I'll end the stream. Hey. I would just like record bits and pieces and just show highlights, but unfortunately, I don't have editing software. I have a PlayStation. One day soon.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make Green 39!
God, Kansas City defense is good.
Blue 45!
Got it that time. Oh, tell me about it. There's nothing I can do. No, I fell over. Damn it. Got him. Got me from behind, but hey, we got like 4 or 5 yards. Bound you bound. Come on, let's get one more.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Hell yeah. There's a lot of steps ahead, coach. This 36 overall halfback is going places. Who are we playing this week? We are playing the Steelers. This is going to be difficult. I'll be right back, stream. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in just a second. I'm terribly sorry I can't give you something to actually like watch or listen to.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, the young gunslinger Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs do battle with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With that, we're off to Pittsburgh for the home opener. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
What does coach suggest? ISO sounds like a good idea.
And on the ground they go with a running back. North of 100 yards, the two scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And they'll run it here. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half.
Let's
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field.
3 or 4 yards
couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Saw that one coming. Got it. 4 yards.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Give him 4 on the
so
carry.
Coach in middle school used to tell us, if you can average 3 to 4 play, you're good.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I believe.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And taking it across midfield and inside
that one
the
was
45.
good yardage.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Man, you talk about a coach setting the tone on the first drive of the ball game. On his own side of midfield, he says, forget it, punting unit. We're going for it. And his guys are able to get him a 1st down.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. There he goes inside the 30.
Oh, baby, that was almost 20 yards.
Line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Keep running this ISO. It's destroying them.
1st down. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they pulled it up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The impressive opening drive continues. And just
I've been a little bit faster on getting around there.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
And now
it's
we're
a
going to
loss
play
of a
action.
yard there, and now 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
That goes down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, no. Mahomes got injured.
We've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Mahomes. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Penny. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table.
Did I knock that over? Damn it. That was a great set of plays, though.
Now the Chiefs offense getting ready to head on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is caught by Watkins.
Way to go. I will gladly. I got 2 last game. I can gladly surrender a couple. What? It's on the 12? What happened? Good God.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He got rid of it.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I do not want to sack.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be getting rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Damn it. Didn't get the playoff in time.
Defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on fourth down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench
15
after that
yards,
big play.
baby.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Oh, had I not fallen
5
there.
yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's
If we keep
exactly
drawing
what you
these
want on a
safeties
first
up,
down
we'll
run.
eventually
Pick up
do it.
5
Snag
yards,
deep.
bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Call it a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they'll go on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Hey, viewer.
It's easy to see when we review this.
And now here comes Kansas City. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners.
Almost had
and
a
get
lot
these
more
guys.
than that.
Low man wins. Let's go do it on
Dude,
this
that
drive.
was at 22
that
yards
leverage on
after the
this drive.
contact. That was glorious.
Right back to him on first down.
Ooh,
and he'll get
geez.
this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are young son kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Let's do a toss.
A reminder coming up at halftime. The coach is back. He made it through the first weekend. That's the good news, and he's going to regale you with stats and scores from around the NFL here in the early games in Week 2.
You think he questioned coming back for Week 2, having to work with us?
I think he did. He's just happy that he is far away in Orlando. Now they'll run it on the toss. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll run it here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now they'll run on the draw.
Oh my God.
Run down inside the 30.
Just pounding it there. Go to minute 26. Why would we go to that?
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They're taking a short, steady burst.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I thought I had
the clock will
it.
stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Yeah.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And on the ground they go, the running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Take a field goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I am running all over the Steelers defense. Y'all should feel bad. Gonna join this real quick. What's up, fam?
Hey, what's up?
I am streaming, just so
Not
you know.
much. How about me?
I know, I'm just letting you know so you don't, you know, greet in the normal fashion. I am streaming Ring.
Yeah, you might wanna tell Jay Woods that. You know,
Alright,
my only option is to
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
Oh,
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
John, I'm streaming.
Yeah, John.
Facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now with 3rd down.
Oh, fuck, I think this is the boss.
Well,
Seriously, is that not allowed?
no, I don't give a I don't care. I really don't.
I heard what you almost said there, Jeff.
I don't give a Zeus, dang it.
As they head to the field now,
Y'all want to see?
I will be up for siege in a moment.
I will, but right now I'm fighting a talking toad smoking a pipe. So.
Hot.
It's Big Vince Williams who made the
I don't know what you're smoking with, but I kind of want some.
No, I'm serious. The boss's name is literally just Giant Toad. Like, not original.
John, I almost said you could probably take a guess.
6 yards, 6 yards. Nope. I believe I
have a few videos on my YouTube that have you saying it, and I'm just like, man, I gotta be careful.
Gotta get Alex Jones.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to doing the ISO because it was working way too well.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. But Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is my theme of Bagley used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
I might turn Excel clock back on. Oh, I couldn't get in.
The 30 to the 31-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to
I believe.
Fourth down.
That's fun.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And no!
Crack.
Oh. Yeah, the one where you grab him, just snap his leg over and over again. Alright, we gotta throw the ball some more.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky that there's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosen up things
I mean,
a little bit.
you should, even if they're not your enemy, you should still do it.
2 yards on the carry there.
Like, just random civilians.
Hi, how are you? Crack.
I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh,
Mahomes, you threw that to the wrong person entirely.
They would have loved the first pick of the game there.
Stop them.
And now here comes Kansas City. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
Oh, shit, we're out of timeouts, too.
You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
This is where hustle and urgency come into play. I think you got to get up there and spike it.
I'm actually fast when I don't have the ball.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Bruh.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
He'll look to throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive,
yeah,
at least for the moment,
I think we
it's
are.
a first
yeah.
down.
Oh, that's a big pickup
Get the
right
feeling.
there. That play might have saved them. Now they gotta get up to
I get the feeling Ben's saying, yeah, we are. Too bad he isn't. But, you know, I can feel it.
There's only 6 seconds left in this game,
it took
so
me
this
till
is either...
just now to realize I was still muted.
Yeah, that's why I made it painfully clear that no one can
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Wow, so you guys didn't hear it? Wow, alright.
What was it?
Alright. I mean, it was nothing important, but, like, I was just, like, talking a bit of shit on John. Go ahead. I wasn't. Right.
Damn.
Dude, bomber behind you, nigga.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. 150?
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that?
More or less.
Another bomber incoming. Move.
Damn, 125.
But unable to successfully complete
Damn.
it.
How? Where?
Above.
Oh, alright.
Well, that's a night. I will send y'all. I will join y'all in just a moment.
Fucking don't go in the freezer, don't go in the freezer, don't go in the freezer.
I want to go on the freezer.
Okay,
Damn, I
this
did.
is not like fucking Zach. Oh my god. Zach finds these fucking idiots who are like, yeah, I'll give you my fucking shotgun for a fucking fucking case of beer. No, Jess, you can confirm this. There's some dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, there's some dumb motherfuckers who'll do that.
Oh god,
I'm
Ben,
just gonna
do not
upgrade all
go
my
to
stats.
the fireplace.
Yeah?
What level is he? Oh, fuck.
He just hit level 20 today. Anyway, stream, good night, and thank you for all the fish.